These decorations are beautiful. I wonder what each one really means.
Yes, I feel they're trying to tell the whole story of Christmas, but I'm not sure where it begins.
Ma'am, can you help us understand these decorations? There seems to be a story behind them.
Of course, Christmas has a long story that begins much earlier than the birth of Jesus. Let's walk through it together. This is where the story starts. God created a perfect world and placed Adam and Eve in a beautiful garden. But they disobeyed him by eating the fruit he had forbidden.
And that disobedience brought sin into the world.
Yes, the relationship between God and humans was broken, and humanity was separated from its creator. But God already had a plan to mend what had been damaged. Yet God, in his boundless love, made a promise that one day a Savior would come, one who would crush the darkness and restore hope to the world. God began giving promises through prophets. Isaiah said that a virgin would give birth to a son called Emmanuel, meaning God with us.
So, people knew that a child would come in a miraculous way?
Exactly. And Prophet Micah said the Messiah would be born in Bethlehem.
That matches the Christmas story we know.
It does. Another prophecy said the Messiah would come from the family line of David. And the genealogies in the New Testament show this clearly. And Hosea said, "Out of Egypt I called my son," which came true when Joseph and Mary later fled to Egypt with baby Jesus for safety.
All these promises show that God's plan was prepared long before Jesus was born.
I am curious to know how Angel Gabriel revealed the truth.
Come with me, my children. Let's walk through the halls and find it out. Here, the angel Gabriel visits Mary. He told her that she was chosen to be the mother of Jesus.
That must have been such a shock.
It was. But Mary trusted God completely. She simply said, "I am the Lord's servant."
She was brave to say yes.
Her yes was the beginning of God's plan. Joseph was worried when he heard the news, but God sent an angel to him in a dream.
To explain what was happening?
Yes, the angel told him the child was a miracle and not to be afraid.
That must have given him peace.
It did. He woke up ready to stand by Mary. Mary then visited her cousin Elizabeth, who was expecting John the Baptist.
Did Elizabeth know Mary's secret?
Immediately, filled with joy, she cried out, "You are blessed among women."
It's good Mary wasn't alone.
Exactly. They shared the joy of God's promise together. Because of the census, they had to walk all the way to Bethlehem. It was a long, hard journey.
Especially since the baby was coming.
When they arrived, every inn was full. A stable was their only shelter.
So Jesus was born in a barn?
Yes, humility was his first lesson to the world. Here is the peaceful moment. Mary wrapped him in cloth and laid him in a manger.
Such a simple beginning for a king.
It shows that true greatness doesn't need a palace. Nearby, shepherds watched their flocks. Suddenly, the sky filled with angels.
Were they scared?
At first, but the angels sang, "Do not be afraid, a Savior is born."
So they ran to find him?
Yes, they hurried to be his very first visitors. The stable filled with joy, Mary, Joseph, and the shepherds celebrated together.
It feels like heaven came down to earth.
Beautifully said, Stella. In this humble place, hope was born.
That's the real meaning of Christmas.
It is God's love, faith, and hope for us all.
اي والله ها فليبر دوس عندي خوش فصله يا اخي تفوز والله خوش رقصه يا اخي دوس عندي خوش فصله يا اخي تفوز والله خوش رقصه عندي لك رقصه قويه يا الحبيب اسمها الصبوحه خطبها نصيب مد يدك كنا بتعطيها كف وهز شتفك هيل خليك شديد عطني رقصه الفريسه زيد عليها شوي عندي بيزه حق المحتر اللي نعرفه صيده سوي لي وقفه دانا هيبه عيل سوي رقصه بياض يبلي واحد كرك يلا بياض طق سيارة بوليس يلا سولي رقصة ثانية رقصة البطريق ولا ستة في مان يا أخي دوس عندي خوش فصلة يا أخي تفوز والله خوش رقصة يا أخي دوس عندي خوش فصلة يا أخي تفوز والله خوش رقصة حلو زين مكانه حلو ديكوريشن ماله حلو سولي رقصة المارشميلو ربعناها فوق كله كامل كلو